These are the results on my professional dashboard on Facebook. As you can see, in the last 28 days, 192 sales, 87 attendees for my challenge, and 12 new clients. If you're trying to get clients on Facebook and looks like that nothing is working or you don't know where to start, this video is for you. I'm gonna show you 5 steps to get clients on Facebook consistently. The problem with Facebook is that the vast majority of people, they're using Facebook in the wrong way. I don't know you, but I'm so tired of receiving messages from complete strangers on Facebook, on LinkedIn, actually everywhere, on Instagram. Look, I don't know you. I will never buy from you. So if you're doing this and you're watching this video, please stop. Instead, take a piece of paper, start taking notes, because I'm gonna show you step by step everything you have to do to get clients. And stay until the end of this video, because I'm gonna give you an additional technique that will make you grow your following on Facebook as well. Welcome back to the Escape 9 to 5 show. Let's start with the step number 1 of our technique. Step number 1 is about creating hooks. If you want to attract potential clients, you have to put out there a lot of hooks that will attract them. And your hooks are your content. Basically, you have to create content that your ideal audience wants to consume, content that will help them fix a problem, content that will entertain them, content that they want to watch, read, and listen. And to do this, you have to know your clients. You have to know what they're struggling with. You have to know what obstacles they're facing, and your content is actually the solution to their problems. To give you an example about me, I help my followers get clients. This is what I do. This is my expertise. So every piece of content that I put out there on Facebook is about helping my followers get clients in a way or another from different angles, but this is what I teach. That's why this video is called How to Get Clients with Facebook. So start putting down titles, topics that you can cover, and if you don't know what to talk about because you're struggling in front of the blank page, well, get some help from your competitors. The excuse, I don't know what to talk about, it doesn't make sense, because right now you have all the inspiration you want if you get online. Just if you are here on YouTube and you're watching my video, you can watch other 10 videos of your competitors and you can take a look at what they're already covering. You can take a look at how many views they get with their videos, how many views a specific topic gets. So start stalking your competitors in a good way, okay? Don't take my suggestion too seriously. Take a look at what they're doing, study them, because they're gonna give you all the ideas and all the inspiration that you need to create your content. Step number 2 is about putting down a content strategy. Obviously, consistency is really important in this, right? The more hooks you create, the more content you put out there, the more chances you have to be in front of your ideal audience. And to respect this consistency, you can't rely on your motivation, because your motivation is finite. Sooner or later, it will disappear. Instead, it's way better to have a plan and to stick with the plan. Basically, keep yourself accountable. When creating content consistently every day on Facebook becomes a habit, becomes an automation, you're gonna do it without even thinking about it. Right now, for me, it's not a struggle to create a new piece of content on Facebook. If you know exactly what you have to post on Monday and on Tuesday and on Wednesday and so forth, well, in this way, it's not a struggle anymore. Actually, if you want to take a look at my weekly content strategy, well, get in the description. You're gonna find a link there and you can download the PDF where you see everything that I do on a daily basis during the week. Number 3, join communities. Creating content on your profile is really important, but there is another thing that you have to do. You have the chance to get in touch with a lot more people and expand your visibility. And you can do this with Facebook groups. Wait a second. I know already that you are in 1,000 Facebook groups and your newsfeed is filled with Facebook groups. Instead of being in countless Facebook groups at the same time, pick 3, no more than 3. Take some time to research about them, see if they are active, if people are posting there, if your ideal customers are actually in there. And after you have this certainty, well, join that group and then pin that group on your sidebar. I want you to spend 30 minutes per day supporting people in those communities. Word of advice, don't pitch on these Facebook groups. Doing that is just gonna annoy the admins and you're gonna be kicked out. And we don't want that, right? Instead, be a little wiser. Support every day. When you see that there is a question that you can answer the question. If you see that you can add a good feedback under a post, do it. You basically need to support everyone in there and you need to help them. This is about getting visibility. It's not about selling. We're gonna get to that, but wait for a second, be a little patient. Before I get to step number 4, if you liked what I said so far and I helped you with my content, consider subscribing to my channel. It's really simple. It's going to take 5 seconds of your time. Click on the red button below and then click on the bell so you will receive a notification every single time I will post a video here. Step number 4, start private conversations. I will never get tired to repeat this. The number of your clients depends on the number of conversations that you have on a daily basis. How do you know who are the people you start a conversation with? Well, take a look at your content. That's why you create content, and that's why you support on Facebook groups. The reason why you help people in Facebook communities is to get visibility. Take a look at people who are reacting and consuming and sharing and commenting your posts. They know you, they're familiar with you. Probably they are interested in what you have to offer. So these are the people you have to have a conversation with. Another little assignment for you, I want you to start at least 3 conversations per day. 3 people you reach out on Messenger, and I want you to have with them an honest conversation. Again, it's not about pitching, it's not about selling. I want you to get familiar with them, ask them questions, get to know them. You need to create trust with these people because they will never buy from you unless they trust you. And this is what you're doing, you're creating a connection. Step number 5, introduce your solution, obviously accordingly with the conversation. You need to create something that talks about your solution. Could be a presentation, could be a document, could be an audio file, something that explains perfectly what you do and what problem you fix. In my case, I have this 30-minute presentation about my method to get clients. Actually, if you want to watch it, get it in the description and there is a link to join this 30-minute webinar and you can watch exactly what I do from A to Z. I explain to you everything I do to get clients. The reason why I have this webinar is because if someone wants to know what I do, they can watch the webinar and I don't have to explain over and over the same concept. So I want you to create something similar. Actually, take a look at my webinar, watch what I do with my webinar, watch the fact that at the end of the webinar, I give the possibility to jump on a call with me. Well, use the same concept that I'm using because it works so well. And remember that it's all about time. The more this follower spend time with you or with content that you created, the more chances you have to get that client. These are the 5 steps, but remember that it works just if you're disciplined with this strategy, because you need to get into the habit of creating content every day, to reach out to interested people every day, to support on Facebook communities every day. It's about a compound effect that you create day in and day out. The more people you talk with, the more chances you have to get clients. At the beginning of this video, I told you that I will give you a strategy to grow your following on Facebook. So let's get into it. What I want you to do is to add the follow button to your profile. The reason why I tell you this is because you have a certain limit of friends that you can have on Facebook. So we need to have the possibility to have followers as well, because you can have as many followers as you want. And the other great thing about having the follow feature activated for your account is that when you unfriend the person, that person will still be your follower, so we'll keep seeing your content. Let's get on my laptop and I will share with you how to activate the follow button. If you want to check if you already have the follow button or not, the simple way to see it is to click on these 3 dots and click on View As. This will show me a preview of my profile, and as you can see, I don't have the follow button here. Add friends and message. So I'm gonna go back to my account and I show you how to add the follow button. You need to make your account become a professional account. So you need to click always on these 3 dots, get to turn on professional mode. And after you turn it on, apart from having the follow button, you will be able to get paid for your content, you will grow your audience, you will have all the insights about your content and audience. So you click on turn on. And after you do that, if I get in the preview of my account again, I click on View As, now I have the follow button. This will allow you to basically get friends and get followers at the same time. Now, since I talked a lot in this video about disciplines and healthy habits, I want you to watch another video that I've done. In this video, I explained to you what made my business get to the next level. What is the secret that made my business get to the next level? And spoiler alert, is about disciplines and healthy habits. You should see here or here a thumbnail that you can click to get to the next video. I want you to watch it and I'm gonna see you there. All right, bye for now.